Good afternoon, crafters. I hope that you are all well. We are here today with our fabulous Black Friday preview. I'm just going to give you all a couple of minutes to kind of join me and to kind of find the live and all such like. So thank you everyone who's joining me today. Sorry, I'll just turn my phone down. I've got my phone here so that I can have a little look at the comments. We've got lots of you watching already on Facebook, and we've also got lots of people watching on YouTube as well. So thank you everyone for joining me today. Okay then, so we've got lots of fabulous goodies to tell you all about. We have got some fabulous deals coming for Black Friday. And if you have been following us for a little while, you'll know that we tend to do something extra special on Black Friday. So this year, some of you may have guessed it. You might have seen there was a little video that's going up on YouTube tomorrow at 4 p.m. We have got the brilliant new Best of paper pads. So this is a brand new product that we are launching on Black Friday at chloescreativecards.co.uk. We've got a site-wide discount that is off almost everything, and we have got 4 gifts with purchase as well. So if you spend £75 or more, we will include an extra little gift within your order. So I'm going to talk you through all of the amazing stuff that is coming your way. So if you haven't done so already, if you hop over to the website, and I've got the website in actually, if I just shuffle over here and tap this, hopefully that'll then bring the website up so that you can all have a little look at it. So if you click on the top there where it says Black Friday is coming soon, sign up for early access. If you tap on that, you will get the code and the full launch email sent to you at 4 p.m. on Thursday night, okay? So 4 p.m. on Thursday, that is when you will get the launch email will come out to you, and you'll be able to access the Black Friday sale a little bit earlier. So it'll officially launch on Black Friday, which is the 28th of November. I got confused there because Thursday is actually tomorrow, isn't it? It is Wednesday today. It's been a long week already, and we're only halfway through. So if you sign up for early access, you will get the email at 4 p.m. on Thursday evening. So please do hop over to the website, pop your email address into that early access sign up, and then the email goes out at 4 p.m. on Thursday. You do need to be on that specific Black Friday early access list to get that email. If you're not on that particular list, you won't receive the email at 4 p.m. on Thursday. You'll receive it on Friday morning when it goes out to the main mailing list. Okay, so let's dive on in and get started. As you can probably see from the website, we've got 25% off almost everything, and that is launching on Friday. Okay, so your Black Friday discount code is BF, so Black Friday 2025. Okay, so BF 2025. That is the promo code that you need to enter in the promo code box on the website to then qualify for your discount. Now, this discount code cannot be used in conjunction with your Sparkle points or your Sparkle points vouchers. You'll still collect your points, you just can't redeem them over Black Friday weekend. Okay. So we do have some exclusions as well on the promo. I'm not sure why this is showing up black on the screen because it's not black on the website. It is a lovely light pink, as you would come to expect. But the exclusions are obviously any of the product bundles that have already got a discount off. Any of the luxury pearl paper and luxury pearl card, and that's across all of the colours. The Art Glitter Dries Clear PVA glue, the metal tip and the stainless steel pins. Gift cards, obviously, because they're like a monetary voucher. Foam pads on a roll in 2mm and 3mm, and all of the Craft UK card and envelope packs and A4 cardstock. Now, that is all listed on the website, so you can hop over and have a little look. Okay, I'm going to go back now onto the screen, and I will put the overhead in, and then we can have a little look at the brand new paper pad that is launching this Black Friday. So we know that lots of you have kind of asked on Facebook, on Instagram, on YouTube, all such like, for some papers that we've had in the past, but we can't really rerun the paper pad. And this is what I kind of want to explain to you. It's not just as easy as that we can order a small quantity of a product when we reorder them. The reorder amounts are quite large, so we have to know that we've got enough people that want that product to be able to reorder it. And especially with paper pads and things, in order to bring them to you at a really affordable and a really good price, but maintain the quality, we need to run quite a large print run of them. So sometimes it's just not possible to do that with some of the older designs. And sometimes we've moved on, we've maybe got things that don't necessarily go with those designs anymore. So we then have to make a decision as to whether we rerun it or we don't. So I had an idea a few months ago and I was like, we have got all of these beautiful, beautiful paper designs that are sat there. We've got all the files ready and everything. Why don't we just do a bumper paper pad? So we have done a 100 sheet best of paper pad collection. Now this is whopping. This is like, remember when you used to get like the Beano magazine or like the Dandy, was it the Dandy Beano? That kind of magazine, and you get like the compendium at Christmas, you get like the really thick one. That's like what this is, but it's like for craft and it's beautiful papers. So if I turn this round, you can see the thickness of this paper pad. Weight-wise, it is over 700 grams because I've had to wait to put the weight in on the website. So it is a really hefty paper pad. You've got 100 8x8 double-sided sheets in here. And it's the same quality that we do on all of our papers. It's 160 GSM. It's printed in the UK as well. So it is a beautiful quality paper pad. So what we've done is we've gone through and we've gone back through some older designs, some newer designs, and we've handpicked our favourite papers that we thought would be lovely in a paper pad. And this is one of those pads whereby once you've got it home, it's going to sit on your desk. It fits you for all occasions. So if you only ever want to buy one paper pad, the chances are you will have a paper in here for the project you want to do. So we've got some of the masculine papers in here. We've obviously got some of the beautiful florals and things like that. We've put a little hint of Christmas in there as well. And what we've done is taken some of our best-selling foiled pads, but we've converted them into printed paper pad files, because again, the foiling is very expensive to do. It's a very, very large run, so we're not always able to reorder them. But this, I felt, was a brilliant way to be able to bring back some of the paper designs that you have been asking for and give you an amazing, amazing offer on it. Now, there has been a lot of debate in the office as to whether this will be included in Black Friday or it wouldn't be included in the Black Friday sale, with it being a brand new product. So the paper pad itself will go on sale at £24.99. But if you order it over Black Friday weekend, you can use the BF2025 code to get 25% off this paper pad. Okay, so that is like our little Christmas gift to you. We have decided to include it in Black Friday. So you can access this paper pad, brand new, just launching, and you can get that fabulous Black Friday discount off it. So I'm going to show you some of the patterns that we've got in here and talk you through. So from our Flower Power paper pad that we did a little, what was it, Flower Power, or was it Beautiful Bouquets, maybe? Yeah, I think we might have had both over time. Honestly, we get lost off with the names. So anyway, we've got this beautiful one here, which actually matches my jacket very well. So we've got the lovely pinks, we've got the apricots and the peaches in this one. And that's a lovely floral one. And these are all double-sided as well. So you've got a nice kind of subtle leafy pattern on this one. We've then got this beautiful, fresh, vibrant green one with the lovely green on the back. And what I've done is some of the papers don't have the same back as what they did in the original paper pad, because I've literally just handpicked the ones that I like and put them all in a pad together. So you've got 50 designs, 2 sheets of each. They are 8x8 and they are double-sided. So we have got this beautiful navy one, which I know that lots of you have asked about on YouTube, because there's a lovely video that Rebecca did with this one. So we've got the lovely navy kind of rose design, and then we've got the spots on the back. Now this one, this has never been released as a printed paper, but I thought it would be really nice to put in this pad. So if you have got our Sugared Pastels foiled paper pad, these are like those beautiful marbly designs, but without the foiling. But then look at how they still coordinate with some of the other patterns. So we've got that one. We've got this lovely kind of apricot-y wash one. We've got that swirly one in pink, bit of lilac on the back. We've got a lovely blue one as well with the blue on the back. And then we've got this one here, which is a beautiful pink floral design. So that one's really, really nice. That one is from Chic Boutique. And again, that lovely pink on the back. We've got some peony designs in here. If you love peonies, you are going to love what's coming next year. So we've got some lovely peony papers in here. We've got this lovely kind of, it's like a soft focus, kind of glittery image. Really nice, absolutely gorgeous with some purpley ones on the back. This is really pretty. So this is from, I can't remember which paper pad this was from, but it's a really nice, fine lime green design. It's absolutely gorgeous. And then we've got lime green on the back, and they've got like a, when you see this in the flesh, I'm not sure the cameras are going to pick this up as well. They've got kind of a, do you know, like that watercolour card kind of effect, that it's very subtle, very, very pretty. They've got that on there. We've also got that lovely butterfly design as well. So you can see how lovely that one is with the butterflies on there. And then if we flip this over, we've got a lovely wash one. Now these ones, this particular one is from our, oh my word, what was the paper pad called? The watercolour washers, that was the one. Watercolour washers paper pad. So this is one of the lovely turquoisey ones from there. And we've got, again, watercolour washers on the back. This was one of our best-selling paper pads. You all absolutely loved this. We've got the lilac-y one. We've got a purpley one. Again, these lovely washes. You've got 2 sheets of each design as well. We've got a pink one as well. We've pulled some of the lovely florals from the Pastel Delights paper pad, sorry. So we've got those in here. We've got some floral flutters in here as well, that beautiful vibrant butterfly. And then this lovely swirly pattern and this floral, but look at how well those two go together as well. And some little blue swirls on the back. The lovely lilac one, I love that one. Did a lovely card on YouTube with that, actually, with some butterflies on, and then the lilac on the back. This lovely butterfly design in the raspberry pink, and then with the check on the back. Again, some more florals. We've got the wash. We've got this lovely all over floral pattern. And some of these are a little bit smaller in pattern as well, so they are really nice for using on your smaller projects. We've got some more lovely kind of watercolory wash ones with the stripes. This one is the grass from Happy Hobbies. And we've got a few more Happy Hobbies here as well. So we have put a little hint of men's kind of papers and designs in here too. So these are really nice. And then we go from that to pink leopard print from Chic Boutique, because we all loved that one. We've got this one. Now I included this one because this we didn't actually end up releasing in a paper pad, but I thought it would be really nice to include. A really, really pretty one. And again, this one was never included in a paper pad either, so we've popped that one in there too. We've got some lovely florals as well. Again, the lovely spring colours, nice and vibrant, really pretty. Little daisies, and this one here, this is a really pretty all over pattern as well. And this little daisy, we love this little daisy one, that's so cute. We've got some of the beer cap backgrounds as well from Masculine Makes. We've got some little bubbles too. And then from the daisy collection, we've done some of these designs as well, because lots of you have been asking for yellows and things. And the thing with the pearl card is we are limited by the colours that the manufacturers actually make, because it's dyed to the core, so it's a little bit, it's not like it's a printed pearl card, so it's a different manufacturing process. But we know that lots of you have asked for the lemons and the yellows, so we've popped some of those in there too. So we've got these beautiful daisy designs. So we've got the yellows. This is really cute as well. This was from the daisy paper pad. This is a little all over kind of watercolory flower, and some yellow dots on the back. We've got some lovely little foliage designs as well, which are gorgeous. Some different stripes as well, and some floral designs there. And then on to Christmas. You all loved Candy Cane Lane. So we put a little bit of Candy Cane Lane in here. Some little gingerbread men, some little candies, the little houses, really lovely. And can you remember when we did Winter Wonderland last year? We've taken some of those beautiful kind of tealy papers, but we've enhanced them so that they can be printed as well as foiled. So we've got the lovely snowflakes, we've got the grey and white, we've got this lovely vibrant teal colour, which is lovely. We've got some from Santa's Workshop as well, some of the lovely snowy designs. We have got this lovely kind of luggage label type one. We've got the stripes, love this one, this is really useful. And this one on the back, loved using this as well. Looks really snowy. And then from the Poinsettia paper pad, which, my word, that must be about 4 or 5 years old now. And we've got a Let It Snow paper with the dots on the back. So that is, oh no, I've messed the spine up here, look. Doing that, don't do that with yours at home. So that is your, that's it, there we go. Your 8x8 best of printed paper pad. So this is a whopping 100 A4, 8x8 sheets, sorry. This is where I've gone wrong, see, I've stuck there. There we go. 100 8x8 sheets, and you can see how beautiful that is. So that is our best of collection. So you've got 100 sheets in here, 50 designs, 2 sheets of each. They are all double-sided, the quality that you are used to from our paper pads as well. They are absolutely gorgeous. So that is your best of paper pad, and that will be launching as a brand new product on Black Friday over on our website, chloescreativecards.co.uk. And if I flip that round, you can see how much paper you have got in here. It is a whopping paper pad. Okay, so that is the first little part of Black Friday that I want to tell you about. So that is your paper pad. I'm going to pop a little graphic in next just to show you. So next up, okay, not only have we got the fabulous, we've got the brand new product, we've got the 25% off almost everything on Black Friday. Let me see if I can bring that in for you. So that is the code that you need to enter in the promo code box at the checkout. Now that code will not be live until 4 p.m. tomorrow night. So BF2025 must go in the promo code box to get 25% off almost everything. There are some exclusions which are listed on the website, and they're also in the emails when the emails go out. So that is your that's your brand new paper pad and your promo discount code for Black Friday, okay? Not only have we got the brand new product, not only have we got the site-wide discount code, we have also got a fantastic gift with purchase if you spend £75 or more in a single order. So these are your gifts with purchase across Black Friday weekend. So if you place an order on Friday, you'll get a different gift to what you get if you place one on Saturday. We've got a different gift launching each day. So on Friday, the 28th of November, if you place your order and if you spend £75 or more, that's with the discount off, your order total, the actual payment must be £75 or more. The gift that you will receive in with your order is the Winter Wonderland tree border stamp and die set, which is absolutely gorgeous. So that is your gift on Friday. On Saturday, we have got another gift, which is the On the Edge Poinsettia metal die set, which is gorgeous. So that's Saturday's gift. On Sunday, if you spend £75 or more, we've got another gift, which is the lovely Ice Skate stamp and die set. And then on Monday, we have got another gift, which is the Snowflake Border On the Edge metal die set. So those are your 4 gifts across the different days. Now that £75 or more spend must exclude the postage, which if you're in the UK, it would anyway, because as always, orders £50 or more go postage free in the UK. So those are your different gifts for each day. So if you place your order on Friday, you'll receive the Winter Wonderland tree border stamp and die set if you spend £75 or more. Different gift on Saturday, different gift on Sunday, different gift on Monday, okay? Now the gifts aren't limited, so if you place an order on Friday and on Monday, as long as both order totals are £75 or more, excluding postage, we would send you Friday's gift and then Monday's gift with your order that you placed on Monday, okay? So it's completely up to you how you want to place your orders, but your order total must be £75 or more, excluding postage. It must be placed in one order as well. If you place multiple smaller orders across the day, we're not able to combine them, you wouldn't qualify for the gift. The only way that you qualify for the gift is if you spend £75 or more, excluding postage. and you don't need to do anything to get the gift either. We will literally pick that and pack it in your order when we get ready to send it out. So, that's been a lot, hasn't it? That is all of the information that I have for you about Black Friday. So that is what we are kicking off at Chloe's Creative Cards, and I'm sure you'll have seen lots of the videos that have been going up on Facebook and Instagram with my lovely pink feathered jacket on. I'm sure they've caused you a little bit of a laugh over the last few days, but hopefully these offers have been worth waiting for. And we've got some fabulous goodies on the website, so please do hop over and have a look. The only other thing that I do need to mention is what is in stock on the website, that is the stock. Once it's gone, it is gone. Things like box kits are running really low. I think they will probably go over Black Friday weekend. So if there's something that you've got your eye on, please do make sure that you're on there, get it in your basket and get your basket checked out, because things do tend to sell out over Black Friday weekend, especially with the Christmas products. As we're kind of rapidly approaching towards December, Christmas products just won't be restocked now until next year at the earliest, if at all, because obviously we'll have new Christmas goodies next year as well. So that is all of the details about Black Friday. I think that I have covered everything there. So the most important thing that you need to remember is to enter this promo code here in the promo code box on the website, because if you don't enter the code, you won't receive the discount, okay? And we can't apply the discount retrospectively. You must put that code in the box to be able to get your 25% off on the website. So the code is BF2025. Okay, and that is what you need to enter to get your 25% off almost everything. There are some exclusions which are listed on the website, so have a little look over. What I would be doing is get building your wish list, get building your basket today, and then you're all ready to check out. And if you haven't done so already, hop over to the website and sign up for early access. I have already pinned the little comment in the comments on Facebook, so that you can go on and enter your email address to get on that early access mailing list. Whew. Okay then, so that has been a lot. Let's do some crafting to calm back down now, because that has been a lot of information to give out about Black Friday. But I hope that you are looking forward to the deals and the offers that we've got on, and the beautiful new paper pads. I don't want the paper pad to get overshadowed by Black Friday, because what I think as well is this paper pad, because it is brand new, how nice would this be as a gift for a crafty friend? Like, this would be lovely. They're going to get so much use out of this across the year. So that would be a really fabulous crafty gift too. Whew. Right then, I'm going to put the overhead camera in, and we are going, I don't know why these buttons are in a different order to what they were earlier. I was doing some I'll put the camera back on me, then you can see me while I talk. So we're doing some little quick last minute Christmas cards, okay, to go out in December. So I've been filming some reels for those this morning, and the little buttons on my deck are in a different order, so that is very much throwing me. Okay then. So let me pop the overhead camera in. I can see that we've got a question. Pip is asking, oh hi Pip, if we go via early access, yes, you will get the gift for Friday, and that is explained in your early access email, okay? Unfortunately, we can't change the gifts either. We're just doing it on order placed on the day. There's no alternative offered. The only thing that I would say is a little disclaimer, which again is in the emails, is if we run out of the gift, we can substitute it with something else to make up for that. So it is while stocks last, but we're hoping we've got plenty of them all, but you never know. So what we are going to do is we are going to get started, and we're going to make a card. Now we're going to mix the old with the new. So we're going to use our lovely new paper pad, and we are going to use the Crystal Snowflake 3D embossing folder and die set. And I'm going to show you this, because when I'm saying about filming little reels for quick cards for Christmas, not only do I do quick cards, I've done some decorations as well. So using that Crystal Snowflake 3D embossing folder and die set. But look, because bows, I don't know if everyone's noticed, but bows are everywhere this year, as is. If you notice what's been titled Christmas Nostalgia, so lovely bright colours for Christmas, and the Ralph Lauren Christmas, which is all dark green and like burgundy colours, really, really lovely. But bows are everywhere. So I've used our little string bow and I've layered it up and glittered it, which I think looks really pretty on the top. So anyway, that's something that's coming soon on the Facebook page. So back to the demo. Right then, so what we're going to do is we're going to start with some of those papers from that beautiful, whopping best of paper pad. So if we have a little look to the end, these are the ones that we're going to use. So we're going to use some of these lovely kind of bluey ones. So we've got this one here, which is the snowflakey one. And then we've got this one here, which is a snowy one. So those are the two that we're going to use on this project. Okay, so 8x8 card blank. We've got our first piece of paper here, and I'm going to use some Crystal Crush Sparkalicious glitter. Okay, and then I'm going to take, actually, do you know what? Wouldn't Black Friday be such a good time to stock up on your Sparkalicious glitters as well? Like if you've got a colour that you use a lot of, maybe you use a lot of Diamante Sparkle or Glass Slipper. What a good time that would be to stock up, wouldn't it? So we're going to take a chisel tip glue pen and we're going to do our usual little edge on here just to add a little bit of sparkle. Okay, how is everyone getting on with their Christmas cards actually? Is everyone kind of finished? Are we getting at the point of giving them out and sending them? Or are you like me and have you not actually started yours yet? But I tidied my craft room at home, so I've got good intentions of starting them maybe this weekend. Okay, so we'll add a bit of glitter onto here. So that's going to be my first layer. Then I've got a layer of white. And then I've got a layer with my lovely snowflake paper. So we'll do this again. Okay, so just a little bit of chisel tip glue along the edge. And we'll just along the edge of here. Okay, and then we have got another piece of crystal white, and then I'm going to do that bit in a moment to show you. So I'm going to edge this one. I'll save this card as well. I'll pop this in with one of the Black Friday weekend orders, sorry. Okay, so we've got our glittery edges done. So, oh, I'm seeing that Joanna's nowhere near. She started but stalled. Let me have a little look. Oh, Pip's behind. This is making me feel an awful lot better, I have to say, if you are all as behind as I am with making your Christmas cards. I like to feel festive though, I have to say. I like to, you know, wait till nearer the time. This is my excuse anyway. I like to wait till nearer the time. Feel nice and Christmassy. There we go. So we're going to stick this down onto our base card. Like this. Okay. And then we'll mat these two together with a little bit of glue. I have to say as well, I went to Durham Cathedral last night for a Christmas orchestra, which was very, very festive. So it was all the kind of songs from the Christmas films and things. So if they come anywhere to kind of where you live or anywhere nearby, I would definitely go and see it. It was really good. I came in feeling very festive this morning to work. So we're going to stick those two together and then we'll flip this over and we're going to put some foam pads on the back of here. Okay. Like this, and then we'll just peel the back off of these. Got a feeling I'm going to make this card nice and dimensional, so let's put the next one on with foam pads as well. Now, as always, if you want to, you can stick all the layers down flat if you want to keep it a little bit flatter for posting, but as we know, I love a foam pad or 5, so we'll layer this one up, I think. There we go. Okay. And then we'll stick that onto here. Okay then, so next up we have got our lovely bit of crystal white pearl card, and we're going to use one of the Starry Trails stamps. Now this is a lovely A6 stamp set. It's really, really beautiful. So we're going to use that and we're going to stamp it. I think we'll go a bit of tumbled, let me just test the tumbled glass, see how pale this one is actually. And just see if I've got a little bit of scrap. Oh, that's perfect for the background. So we're going to use a little bit of tumbled glass distressing to stamp our background. So this is a Distress Oxide ink pad that I'm using. So we're just going to stamp this. I love this stamp so much. It's so nice for making backgrounds. Looks really pretty if you emboss it as well. Like this. So I'm kind of just doing it a little bit kind of randomly across the background here. There. Just keep on going. Do you know what I think's confusing me with the days this week? Because we're doing the live on a Wednesday. Normally we do a Thursday, don't we? I think that's what keeps throwing me at the moment. There we go. There. Okay, so you can see, I know it's a bit hard to see pale blue on the camera, isn't it? How we built this up. So I'm going to just heat set that background now. I'm only doing this because normally I would leave it to dry itself, but just for kind of time and speed and all such like today, we'll just a little blast with a heat tool, and then I'll just take a piece of scrap paper and just press over the top here. I have to say as well, Black Friday, what a time that would be if you want to treat yourself to some 8x8 metal die sets as well, because the 25% off would make a massive difference to those. So if that's something that you're wanting to add to your crafty stash, 8x8 die sets would definitely be a brilliant shout. Or, you know, if you want to have a little hint for Christmas, could always let some people know that the Black Friday sale's on if there's certain things that you know that you would like. There we go. So what I'm doing now is just going in with my Dries Clear PVA, and this is dead easy. You're just going to do tiny little dots in the background like this. I can't believe it's December next week. I feel like this year's gone so quick. Okay. There we go. So little dots in the background, and then we're going to take our Crystal Crush glitter again, and we'll take our little scoop. Pop that over the top. Now I know it looks like the glitter's clung to where the little stars are, but that's only because the ink's wet. If you wanted to get this kind of effect, you could throw a bit of Wow Clear Sparkle over the top and then heat it up. That will give you a nice glittery effect on the stars. So just tap off the excess glitter there, and then you can see how we've built that background up. Okay. So I've got one that's done, that's already dry, so I'll bring this one in. And what I've done is I've just added some little self-adhesive sparkles onto here as well. Okay, and just to let you in on a little secret as well, that BF 2025 code will work on the sale. So if there are some goodies in the sale that you have got your eye on, the discount will come off those as well. So that is a mega bargain. Okay, so you pop your little self-adhesive sparkles onto the background there, and then you can see how pretty that then looks as our base. So we're going to turn that over and we're going to grab our foam pads. Okay, and pop these on the back like this. And we'll peel the backs off of these. Okay. And then we'll grab this one in and we'll stick this down onto our lovely glittery base card. Now, if you wanted to make this card smaller, you could just start with this layer and maybe scale it down to like a 6x6 or a 7x7. So what we're then going to do is we're going to take our Crystal Snowflake 3D embossing fold, and I've just got a piece of crystal white card here, which I've just popped in there. And then I'm going to use my base plate and my plastic shim because I'm back to my older Gemini machine today rather than my Gemini 2. So let's pop that in, send it through. And then we'll just grab this at the other side. So then we've got our lovely snowflakes nicely embossed there. So what we'll then do is grab in our metal die that coordinates and sits over the top like this. And then we'll take our low tack tape and we're just going to tape that down into place. We'll tape this one as well, like that, and then we're going to run that through. So I'm going to pop my metal shim into the sandwich for this. So I've got base plate, metal shim, plastic shim, cutting plate. Through we go. I know my plates are a bit bent as well, but I'll be honest, I don't replace them till they actually snap in half. We just keep going with the plates. So we'll grab this at the other side. And then we'll lift this out, give these a little wiggle. And then you can see how we've got those lovely snowflakes die cut out. And these look fab on mirror cards as well, because you've got that sculpted 3D effect. I think this might be one of my all-time favourites, you know, for our embossing folders and stamps and dies. I just love it. So we're going to take some Distress ink now. So I've got one of my ink blending brushes and I've got my Distress Oxide ink pad. So I've got peacock feathers and tumbled glass. And we're going to start and ink these up a little bit now. Oh, just think as well, Black Friday, the storage binders, that would be a really good one as well, wouldn't it? Get all of your crafty stash organised, ready for the new year. So we're going to take our Distress inks. We're going to start just by inking in the middle with that peacock feathers. And again, depending on how much pressure you put on the brush, depends on how dark your ink's going to be, if that makes sense. So a little bit of Distress ink on there. So we've got peacock feathers and we've got tumbled glass. So this is just going to kind of highlight that 3D embossing. Okay, and then what you're going to do, now again, I've got some that are already done that are dry. Sorry, I'll be here all day, kind of just adding a little bit more ink here and there. What we're then going to do is we're going to kind of crystallise them. So if you have a look at these ones that have got the glitter and the bling on, we're going to use some chunky crystallina. Love this glitter for snowflakes and Christmas, it's gorgeous. So we're going to take our Dries Clear PVA and just kind of glitter some of the little sections. On the snowflake. Like this. And you don't need to be too careful because this is one of those glitters that's going to allow the colour to shine through from underneath. So I'll just do a little bit to show you because, like I say, I've got one that's dry. So then you can see when that glue dries, it's going to look like this one here because you'll get that turquoisey blue shining through. So we've let that dry, and then what I've done is gone in with our Winter Wonderland bling box, this one here, okay, and used some of the turquoisey blue jewels and just dotted them on the edges of the snowflake, okay. So what we'll then do is we'll take some foam pads and we're going to start and layer it up. So I'm going to stick one of those on there and one of those on there. So what I normally do is trim my foam pads down quite a bit and put like, in fact I'll just do it because we're here now. So I normally trim them into like really small little strips like this. Then I put one on the arm of each snowflake. Not quite sure what the technical term is, but on the point of it, on the point of each snowflake, let's run with that. So then we can take this, you can get these all stuck down nicely, like this, and peel the back off of here. Let's go that way with that one. Foam pad on the back of there, and then we're going to do the same again. I just like to make sure the little points are stuck down, to be honest, because then I think it makes it a bit easier. So we've got 1, 2. I'm trying to keep up with comments as well as I go. I'm going to put the comments back on my screen so I can see. Let me have a look. There we go. Okay then. So let me stick this under here, and then we'll do one more here. So we'll peel the backs away. Oh, what's this one? Oh, a little tip from Tracy: soak your plates in warm water, then dry it off. Lay the plate with the curved facing on top and then lay something heavy on top of it, leave it overnight and then come back in the morning. Oh, I might give that a go. So we're then going to stick this one onto here like that. Okay, and then this one, because it's just going on the card, I'm just going to stick a foam pad in the middle. Oh, there's a Rachel, I think they're called dendrites. I'm not even going to attempt further pronunciation of that one, I'm afraid. I'm sure I've got that wrong, but anyway. So we'll bring our base card back in, and then what we're going to do is we'll stick these snowflakes onto here. So I always like to kind of do a little bit of manoeuvring to see where I want them. So maybe like that. I've got my Christmas wishes. I've got die cut out. Oh yeah, that looks nice, that little arrangement there. Happy with that. I'm going to do a double layer of foam pads on the back of this one, because as we know, we love a little bit of depth and dimension here. So a couple of foam pads on the back of there. Let's position that one there. Stick this one here. Stick this one there. Don't worry, I'm not leaving the snowflakes blank in the middle either. I might either put a sparkler in, or I could put a jewel in the middle, but we'll decide that in a moment. So we're just going to take a little bit of glue onto here. This might be a little bit fiddly to stick. Okay, I'm going to just ping these off. And I'll pop these over here. And then we'll stick our Christmas wishes down. And this is from that, the gilded baubles stamp and die set. So we'll just stick that on there. Again, you just need a little bit of patience just to get it stuck down. Okay. So we'll ping the backs off of this one. Okay, and that's looking really pretty. So we could tie bows to go on the top of those if we wanted, or we could just leave it as is, and I think I might just leave it as is, to be honest. And then we can either go, should we go sparkler in the middle? That's quite nice, isn't it, with the little sparkler in the middle, or we could go for a jewel. Like that. No, I think I like the sparkler. Let's go with the sparkler in the middle. So I'm just going to use a glue dot for this, just for speed. But please use something more substantial at home, such as pin flare glue gel or hot glue gun, I would say. So just stick these in the middle like this, and that would be a finished card. So there we go. You can see how pretty that then looks using those lovely crystal snowflakes and that lovely brand new paper pad. Okay, so that would then be your finished card here. And if you wanted to put bows on, Becca has very kindly just tied some little bows, because the original one did have bows on. You could put little bows on the top of the snowflakes, so then they look like little baubles, but actually I've not arranged them very straight, so I think they look better without. But if you straighten them up, they would look lovely with the bows. Okay then, so that would be our finished project. So that was using our crystal snowflake, 3D embossing folder and die set, some lovely distress inks, which I'm sure lots of you have already got in your crafty stash, and the brand, of course, the brand new best of paper pad. So what I think I'll do now is I'll do a little review of everything that's happening over Black Friday and all such like, and then that will be the end of today's live after that, I think. So let me run back through Black Friday with you all. So first up, we are launching our brand new best of collection paper pad. So this paper pad is fabulous. It contains 100 double-sided sheets of some of our favourite paper designs from over the years. So this really is the best of collection. So you've got beautiful designs in here. You've got Christmas covered, you have got everyday covered, you've got some lovely masculine papers in here as well. We've got some of those daisy paper designs. Oh, the counter just moved there. And then we've got some lovely floral ones, really, really pretty designs. We've got some of the chic boutique ones in here as well. So there is something for literally every, oh, the watercolour washes ones. They are stunning. That was such a popular paper pad. Really, really lovely. So you can see some of the lovely designs that we've got in here, okay? So that is your best of paper pad collection. So this is 8x8 inside. You've got 100 double-sided sheets, 50 designs and 2 sheets of each in there. So that is the brand new paper pad launch for Black Friday. So that will be on the website from, well, if you're on early access, it'll be on the website from 4 p.m. on Thursday. I'm going to pop the little graphic in to tell you about the promo code. So we've got 25% off almost everything on the website. There are some product exclusions which are listed on the website. So if you scroll down to the bottom of the page, there is a Black Friday 2025 terms, conditions and product exclusions page. If you click on there, it will then take you and give you the list of products that are excluded. It's also in all of the emails that are going out as well, so it's really clear. But basically, if the discount doesn't come off the product, it is because it's excluded. Little side note as well, Sparkle points will be coming off the website, so the reward panel will come off the website tomorrow. Do not panic, it's just because you can't redeem them and use them over Black Friday, because you can't use the Black Friday code and your Sparkle points code together. So to avoid any confusion and people missing out on the Black Friday discount, we normally just take the Sparkle points reward panel off, and then when everything goes back to normal next week, we then pop it back on, because of course, and I don't think I've mentioned this actually, all of the offers will end on Monday, which is the 1st of December. Can you believe it? The 1st of December at 11:59 p.m. UK time is when the offers will all end. Okay, so this is the code that you need to remember. BF2025 is what you need to enter in the promo code box on the website to claim your 25% off almost everything. If that promo code isn't in the promo code box, you won't get the discount on your order, and we're not able to apply it retrospectively. So please make sure that you are putting that code in the promo code box on the website. Okay, so we've got the new paper pad, we've got 25% off almost everything. But then if you spend £75 or more, excluding postage, we'll send an extra gift with your purchase. So we'll send an extra item in your order free of charge, okay? So there's a different gift each day. So on Friday, we have got the Winter Wonderland tree border stamp and die set is Friday's gift. So again, if you place early access on Thursday, you'll get Friday's gift if you spend £75 or more. So that is Friday's gift. Saturday's gift is the On the Edge Poinsettias metal die set. So that is what you will receive if you spend £75 or more on Saturday, and that £75 or more is excluding postage. Next up, on Sunday, if you spend £75 or more excluding postage, you will receive the Winter Wonderland Ice Skate stamp and die set. So that will be Sunday's gift. And then finally, Monday's gift is the On the Edge Snowflake Border metal die set. So that is if you spend £75 or more, you will receive the On the Edge Snowflake Border on Monday. And I have actually got the products, so I can show you these up close if you would like. So they're all actually from the Winter Wonderland collection, aren't they, these ones? So if we take that graphic out. So this one is Friday's gift. So that's your Winter Wonderland tree border, and that's a DL stamp set and a metal die set as well. Okay. And then we've got the On the Edge Poinsettias metal die set. That one is Saturday's gift. So that's that one. Next up, we've got Sunday's gift, which is the Winter Wonderland Ice Skate metal die and stamp set. And the final one, which is Monday's gift, is the On the Edge Snowflake Border metal die set. So those are your gifts with purchase if you spend £75 or more. And I'm going to put that little code back in. There it is. Oh, it's covered me up. No, this way. I have to go the opposite way to what you think. This is what you need to enter in the promo code box on the website, BF2025, to claim your 25% Black Friday discount. Now that promo code will go live at 4 p.m. tomorrow, which is Thursday. And if you are on the mailing list for Black Friday, hop over to the website now and sign up if you haven't done so already, because then you will get early access, so you can go on and shop the Black Friday offers. And if you are not on the Black Friday list, you won't get the email till Friday. So it's definitely worth hopping over and signing up to that mailing list. And get building your basket, get building your wish list of what you would like. As I said earlier, the stock we've got is the stock we've got, and it is probable that things will sell out over Black Friday weekend. So if there's something that you know you definitely want, get your order in nice and early. We are going to be picking and packing away to get your orders out as soon as we can. We've got Royal Mail coming in twice a day to pick things up. So hopefully things should run pretty smoothly. Once it's with Royal Mail, it might take a little bit longer just to get to you, just because of the sheer volume of posts that they are processing at the moment. But as always, you'll get your tracking number so you can keep a little check on it. Okay, I think that is all for Black Friday today. That is everything that I had to tell you about. So I've told you about the best of paper pad. I've told you about the fabulous site-wide discount this way. No, that way. This way. This way. BF2025 is the discount code that you need to enter to get 25% off almost everything on the website, okay? And then spend £75 or more and we will send you an extra little gift with purchase in with your order. You do not need to do a thing either. You don't need to add anything to your basket to get that gift. When we see your order come through, if it's £75 or more, excluding postage, we'll automatically put the gift in the envelope. So that's fine. You don't need to stress about that. We handle all of that. So that is everything that I have to tell you about Black Friday. Early access starts on Thursday at 4 p.m. The official Black Friday launches on Friday, so it'll go live at midnight on kind of like Thursday night, Friday morning, midnight time. That'll be live. And then the offers end at 11:59 p.m. on Monday, the 1st of December. So get filling your baskets up, get filling your wish list, and yes, lots of crafty goodies coming your way. After Black Friday is finished, we've got loads of inspiration coming your way on the Facebook and Instagram page. We've done some little short, quick Christmas card projects, so you can enjoy those. We're hoping to have about 12 done, so that we can pop one up each day. So keep a little check on the page for those coming soon as well. That is what I've been working on filming the last couple of days. I feel like my voice is starting to go a little bit now because I've literally just talked all day. So I hope that you have enjoyed today's Facebook Live. I'm going to hold on to this card. I'm going to give it to Becca and then we can pop it in with one of the orders that comes in over Black Friday weekend. So again, lots of goodies coming your way and I really hope that you have enjoyed today's Facebook Live. I hope to see you again very, very soon. And if you haven't done so already, if you're watching on YouTube, subscribe to the channel because we've got lots of videos coming your way soon and we've got lots of inspiration already on there. And if you're watching on Facebook, please do give us a like and then you'll get notified when we go live and when we pop new posts and videos up. So please do have a little look on there. And of course, you can shop all of our products on the website at www.chloescreativecards.co.uk. We ship to the UK, EU and to the USA as well. All of the details are on the shipping and delivery page of the website, so check those out. But don't shop yet. Wait until Friday, the 28th of November, or if you've got early access tomorrow night from 4 p.m. and then you can enter this promo code into the checkout to get 25% off almost everything. BF2025. So that is everything I have to tell you about today. I hope to see you all again very soon. Thank you for joining me. Bye.